Hey, what's good, people? This your boy Cincy, aka Mr. Good Vibes, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As a matter of fact, if you believe this is the best page on YouTube when it comes to Forex, crypto, stocks, options, whatever, you name it, man, please do like, share, and subscribe, man. But before I start, how are you guys doing? How is life? How is your health? My prayer is that the Lord Almighty will continue to protect you and your family in the mighty name of Jesus. Now, I've been out of commission for some time, and that is because of some good news. Something good happened to my life. For those of you who know, and that is because of the gift of life. So I thank God for that. I just had my second son, and I'm so grateful for that. And I pray that if you're out there, if you're looking for anything, that the Lord Almighty will definitely bless you with yours, or whatever it is that you're looking for, in the mighty name of Jesus. Now, with that being said, today I'm going to be talking about my small account challenge. Yes, that has been my main highlight lately, and that's because it's crypto heavy, and the crypto season is currently on fire. So I figured I might as well just rope two of them together, since they all belong in the same basket, right? So for those of you who know, I started a small account challenge where I put $1,500 into this account, and my plan is to grow it in the next 30 trading days. And so far so good. I've done 26 days of trading, which is I've been excluding holidays and weekends from those days, since I can't trade those days. So 26 trading days exactly. And currently now the account is up, or about, I think, over 300%. So anyways, don't let me blab. We can just go into the chart, and sorry, not the chart, go into the small account. Once I finish with the small account, then we can dive into the charts and look at some of the instruments that I'm currently playing in the account, and see why I think or why I played this instrument, and what I think these instruments are most likely going to do in the future. So like I said, I deposited $1,500 in this account on the 25th of October, as you can see on the screen. And let me make sure I'm sharing my screen. Make sure I'm sharing the right screen. Yep, sharing the right screen. Okay, good. All right, so, and you can see the current balance is 4,860, and the profit and loss is 1,500, and you can see the equity is now 6,400, which means we are now officially over 300% up in this account in just 26 days. Again, the reason why I show these challenges, and this is my second challenge. You guys remember I did the other challenge, which was I think it was it $2,000? I can't remember. And where I was able to go from $2,000 to like 10,000 in 31 days. And again, I show people these challenges just to let you know that you don't necessarily need a lot of money to start this market. You can start small, but the main foundation that you need is going to be, obviously, you having your plan, you sticking to your plan, and also you having two attributes are going to be very, very important. That is patience and discipline. I can't really overemphasize on these two things. If you don't have these two things, you're definitely going to suffer, because those were the two things I lacked for a long time. And because I figured out that my algorithm was good, it wasn't the algorithm that was the problem. It was just me that was not just right psychologically. So, but before I could move forward, I had to do something a little bit different this time around, which means I had to involve God into this. I remember praying to God that day and asking Him for wisdom. I didn't even want to make money. I just wanted to just have the wisdom, the knowledge, and the patience and the discipline to be able to navigate through this market. And I thank Him for at least giving me that hope and that progress right now. So, but don't worry, I'll be here to guide you. It's very, very simple. You can do it. If I can do it, anyone can definitely do this. Again, like I said, the account is up around 300%. So let's take a look at some of the closed positions first and see where we are. So we can see we can definitely sort things out in this account. So we can start with the overall. You can see the overall total profit and loss is 4,500, and in the last 30 days, you can see I've made $4,400 in the account, and the last 7 days we made 2,300, and you can see the last 24 hours. Oh wow, we made $950 in the last 24 hours, and that is because of crypto. And that's what we're going to be talking about. Why I've been telling people, this is crypto season. Take advantage of this season, as there's a lot of money to be made. Now let's go to the positions. So if you look at the positions, so like I said, this is a live account. You can see it says live right there. If you look at the positions, you can see I'm actually currently heavy on Solana. Solana is actually currently taking a beating. Solana is actually down to $221. Wow, that is a huge drop in Solana. So you can see I'm pretty much heavy on Solana. I do buy Forex as well. I do have some Forex positions that I opened because I play everything. I try to mix everything. So you can see I'm heavy on Ethereum as well. I have quite a few of them. Ethereum, Shiba. I have some Shiba. You can see I also have the index Nasdaq 100, making me some good money. I have Doji. You can see I have some stocks: Amazon, Google. I have some Tesla. I also have the XPX 500. So I have a lot of instruments that I play. I know a lot of people always ask me, how are you able to manage this thing? Well, that's because I use the same algorithm and the same analysis. So let's dive into the charts real quick. And the first thing I want to talk about today is Solana. Solana is the first guy I want to discuss. So you can see, for those of you who have been following me, and for those of you who are new, by the way, I'm seeing my subscriber numbers going up. I don't know what's going on. Maybe you guys are beginning to love what I'm doing, because I'm not gonna lie. When I first started this thing in April, I think about April, May, end of April, beginning of May, I wasn't really sure what I was getting myself into, but I just wanted to just do this and just just post out stuff on YouTube about how my setups have been and what I've been doing. And I'm actually happy that I did that, because even when I started, I remember I got stuck at 80 subscribers for I think for like 2 months, and I just kept posting. I didn't see no growth, I didn't see anything, and I was able to learn how to SEO from some guy online. and from there I just kind of took it from there, and I've started seeing a little bit of growth in the account right now. So I'm kind of happy for that. I'm very, 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 very grateful. So for those of you who are just joining me, welcome. And I'm just going to be telling you how I typically trade and how I'm finding these trades that I'm seeing in my small account channels. Again, I'm very grateful. I'm very, very thankful. So you can see this is my my setup. So I typically have a primary indicator and I have secondary indicators. The primary indicators will always go on the chart, just like you see. And this is this B sign and this green arrow, right? The B sign represents buy, and the green arrow represents the price action is going to be going into the upside. Now, if you get an S sign, in this case, or a red arrow, then that would be more of a sell, and the price action is going to be going to the downside. Now, another thing I also like to put on my chart is this moving averages. I have 2 moving averages, and by the way, this is a weekly chart. So I like to toggle between weekly chart for my general picture of what the trend is doing. Then I use the 4-hour chart to kind of see when is it time to kind of get into the trade, right? So I like these moving averages, and you can see I have a yellow and a green one. So I always like to wait to make sure that if I have a buy, then the price needs to be above that moving average, right? And if it's a sell, then it's okay if the price is below that moving average, right? So another thing is I also like to use the moving average as a support. So if I was a buyer of Solana, this would be a very, very good place to buy when we had a price drop all the way down to this support. Now, what do you see? You can see that we've gone all the way up to 264, and we dropped from that level. We formed the resistance right there. Now we're falling back all the way down to my moving average. So you can see now we are below this first moving average, and this last moving average is my last line of defense, which means I do not want this price to be below this moving average as long as I have a buy signal. So I'm going to be a buyer of Solana right now because it's not in what I call a buy pocket. The buy pocket is this yellow and green line, which means that anywhere in between those 2 moving averages would be a good place to start buying Solana for those of us who are still looking for opportunity to buy. So so that's why I don't like to buy at the top. So you have to wait for a pullback whenever this has pulled back into this moving average level. So this is a good place to start buying Solana, I believe. And now if I was to zoom out a little bit and look down below, what you will see is what I call my secondary indicators. So secondary indicators are just indicators that are not on the chart, but they are below the chart. So I want to make sure that they are also telling me that this is also a buy, right? Because of this current pullback that I'm seeing. So the first thing I want to look at is this, the first one. And I'm just going to zoom out in each one of them. So you can see I have a green line and a red line. That is pretty much telling me this is a buy signal, right? If it's a red over the green, then that'll be more of a sell signal. So this is good, this is bullish. It kind of matches what we see on the chart. The next one is what I call a zero line cross, right? A zero line cross is a signal line and a zero line, right? So you can see whenever the signal line is above the zero line, then that is a buy. But if the signal line is below the zero line, then that is more of a sell or a bearish signal. So you can see the current signal is actually above this line. So that is a buy for Solana, right? Now the next one is this one. It's very simple. If you go from red, that's going to be more of a sell indication. And if you go to green, that'll be more of a buy in this case. So we'll have a buy in this particular instance as the color is currently green for the bars. Very simple, no more, no less. Now the next one is this other indicator, which is what is called a zero line as well. You can see the zero line and a signal line. And if your signal is between the upper and the middle line, then that is more of a buy. And if your signal is between the middle and the lower line, then that is more of a sell. So you can see the current signal is between the upper and the middle, then that is definitely a buy signal for Solana one more time. Now the last one is two line cross. You can see again, the green line is above the red, that is buy. If the red is above the green, that will be more of a sell or bearish signal. So we can see Solana is currently a buy signal. And you can also see that the fact that Solana is pulling back into my buy pocket, I believe this is a good time to start buying Solana. So I will simply just go to my phone and just, you know, go into my broker and just watch out. It's just gonna pretty fast for me. I'm just gonna go in there and just look for Solana and just look for trade and look at that buy. I'm just gonna buy Solana right now. I just bought me some Solana right now. Exactly, it's just that simple. So let's look at some other cryptocurrencies that I'm loving. Shiba Inu is another one that I called. If I can find Shiba, where's Shiba? Right there. Yeah, that's Shiba right there. Shiba Inu. You can see Shiba Inu has that buy signal. It has the green arrow. Shiba, if I scroll out, you can see Shiba is actually finding. It seems to be finding resistance at this trend line that I currently drew. And it seems like if we can break this trend line to the upside, then there's a chance that we'll go test this white resistance. And I'm actually going to probably take some profit if we hit that white line. But that's what I'm looking at. So if you look at the secondary indicators, you can see that everything looks good. You can see that's a bullish signal. That's bullish. That's bullish. That is bullish. That is bullish. Everything looks good in this case. So let's go to another one real quick. Pepe. What is Pepe doing? Pepe is another one I like to see. Look at that. This might be a good opportunity to buy Pepe. Pepe is currently falling back to my moving average. Now it's not yet in the buy pocket. Remember, this is the buy pocket, the yellow and the green line, right? But now it's falling to the moving average. So this could also be a good place to start buying. But if you zoom out, look at the secondary, you can see that's the buy, that's the buy, that's the buy, that's the buy signal, and that's also a buy signal for Pepe as well. Now let's take a look at one that I really like, and that is Ethereum. Ethereum is one that a lot of people have downgraded. Ethereum is actually down big. It's down what, 2%, 2.7% today. You can see again, Ethereum is currently falling down from this level. This was a previous resistance. You can see it right there. That was a previous resistance. This could actually be a good place to add more Ethereum to your game. So I'm actually be a buyer of Ethereum right here. So I'm just gonna go again and for Ethereum on my. Oh, you guys think I'm joking? Okay, let me record this so you know that I'm not joking. I'm actually buying. This is actually one of my other accounts that I'm buying from. Where's Ethereum? Let me see if I can find it. Okay, it's right here. Ethereum. Yep, here we go. Trade. Let me trade. Yep, Ethereum. I'm just gonna buy another. Boom. Boom. Done. Yep, you're gonna see. You're gonna learn. Oh yeah, I just bought Ethereum as well because I like Ethereum at this price because it's already coming through down to support. You can see the buy still holds for Ethereum all through for the secondary indicators as well. Doji is another one that you would probably want to put onto your watch list as well. There we go. Maybe I almost gave myself a virus. Oof. So you can see BTC is down 1.7%. Ethereum is down 2.4%. XRP 25%. Look at that. Cardano 2.9%. Pepe. So anyways, the best way to do this is to pretty much just come to This part, you can see the market cap from top to bottom. Bitcoin is always number one, so you can see the market cap. For those of you who don't know, is the amount of money that has already been invested, in and out into this instrument. So you can see number two is Ethereum. So I don't know why people wouldn't take Ethereum serious. If Ethereum is number two, you have to take it serious, because it's definitely important. I like Solana currently. It's number five, and you can see if you sort out by the week, you can see that Solana is down 9.5%. And if you look at it by the day, you can see that am I getting this right? Where's Solana? Solana should be somewhere there. Yes, it's not. Okay, so Solana is now down. Okay, so right there, yeah, it's down 5% for the day, down 5%. So, because Solana is the top crypto, I would definitely be watching that as a good one to definitely buy. So this is actually one of the best ways for you to look for something that you're trying to buy. Is to come to the market cap, sort it by market cap, look at some of the most popular ones. Once you find the most popular ones, then you want to sort it by by the week, see which ones have dropped the most for the week. And you look at the number, you can see Solana for me is number 5. That is definitely popular. You can scroll down and see Chronos 27. Look at that. Bitcoin number 1. That's one you want to watch. Obviously, Sui number 18 is obviously another one that you want to watch as well. So this would be a good place for you to watch some top cryptos that have maybe dipped, that you're looking for an opportunity to buy and capitalize on. Again, a small account challenge, we're up 300%, and I'm loving it, and I'm going to keep updating you guys. Day 26, and hopefully the next time you see me is probably going to be day 30, and maybe the account is up almost $10,000. I don't know, or maybe just gotta see what happens, taking it one day at a time, as I currently like what I'm currently seeing. Let me see. The account is actually, look at that. The account is actually what, 6,006 now. I think that's probably another additional $300 from the point where we started from. Again, this your boy Cincy, aka Mr. Good Vibes. Listen, man, you guys just keep doing what you're doing. Stick to your plan, man, and always believe in God that you can do it. That's the only person that can actually show you the way and definitely make you get to your destination. Nothing else. Only him can definitely do it for you. All right, man. It's your boy Cincy, aka Mr. Good Vibes. Let's make some small money together, even if it's just a little.